We're going to start cutting the back panel to form everything around. And it's going to be 29 inches wide and 30 inches tall. And my two sides I'm going to be cutting 6 inches wide by 29.5 inches tall because they'll be rabbited into the top and the bottom. Got my blade to cut 1/4 inches deep into the wood, and it's 3/4 of an inch off this edge. And I'll move it, I'll cut the first one and then move the fence over, keep moving it over until it cuts the 3/4 inch groove for the back panel to be accepted into it. And the reason why I'm offsetting it 3/4 of an inch is to hold a French cleat for the mounting onto the wall. The top and the bottoms are going to be 31 1/8 inches in the length from side to side. And we'll cut it out of this section over here. The last time that we made the groove, we made it on the table saw. I wanted to show you can do it on the router as well. And the easy way that you can do it is by taking your 3/4 inch board and a 3/4 inch bit and just turning it, you know, with your router unplugged and stuff, so that your bit is at its widest point, and then move your fence up to where this 3/4 inch board is, and that'll allow for the French cleat to sit behind it. And then you just take your board and send it over the top of your router bit, and you'll get your groove. Here's the box so far that's going to be hung up on the wall. It's going to have a hinge section, and there's going to be 2 doors that are going to pop out. I went ahead and mounted the wall piece, and it's spanning over 2 different studs right here, so it's kind of off centered when you're actually drilling the holes into the piece of wood or into plywood, but that's okay. I've also cut this piece shorter than the one that's on my actual box by about 2 inches. That way, if I needed to move it one way or the other, I could, and it wasn't an issue later. I didn't want it to be the full width and then not be able to shift it side to side if I needed to. Let's go ahead and get this thing just put up on the wall for right now. And there it is. So now that the main section is on the wall, I have to start thinking about doors, trying to keep all the dust and everything out of the actual interior of the box. So what I went ahead and did is frame up the interior of the door and then tacked a board on the outside to get this.